Hey there everybody, my name is Noam and I'm going to be putting together a compilation of my most favorite mobility drills. So the cat camel, we are going to put our hands right underneath our shoulders, our knees are going to be right underneath our hips. I'm going to have my toes untucked and I'm going to push through the floor, rounding my back, exhaling. Inhale as I come up, neck comes up. Exhale again. Push through. Inhale. Really tucking my hips, a lot of movement from the pelvis. The Adductor Rock. So I'm going to be in quadruped position. I'm going to then extend one foot out to the side, and I'm going to make sure that the other toe is tucked, and I'm going to just drop down, push my butt to my heel, come right back. And I want to make sure that the angle of my spine, curvature of my spine does not change. So I'm not going to be rounding my back, keeping everything nice and neutral, call this a neutral spine. Rocking back, try to get a little bit more of a stretch. I'm going to turn out my toe, and then I would do the same thing on the other side. The Man Lunge with T-spine rotation. I'm going to get into a high plank or top of the push-up position. I'm going to step my foot outside of the same side hand. So in this case, it's the left, right outside, keeping my toe nice and straight. I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to reach it up, exhaling, keeping my back knee slightly bent, put it down to hand, and then alternating. Exhale as I reach up my palm to the sky, using my eyes to help me with my rotation even a little bit further. And just keep on alternating sides. Downward, upward facing dog. Start off that high plank. I'm going to go into downward dog, pedal out the calves a little bit. Then I'm going to go swoop down, upward facing dog. Tuck my toes back. Good. If you can't really get your hips straight up to the sky, you can actually bend your knees a little bit so you get a little bit more movement. And you really want to open up those shoulders and that chest and those calves. Swoop down. Single leg bridges. So I'm going to make sure that the foot that's down, my heel is about a foot away from my glute. The other leg I'm going to lift up, bring the knee to the chest. Rather than extending it, I'm going to put a little pressure on my lower back, so I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to push off the heel of the foot that's down. In this case, it's my left leg. And I'm going to drive right up, squeezing my hamstring and my glute, tapping the ground, exhaling as I go up, keeping my core tight. If you do feel any lower back discomfort, you can just do a double leg bridge. Just like this, just try not to go into extension of the lower back. You want to keep everything hip and knee even with one another. Toe touch to squat and then stand. So I'm going to have my feet about shoulder width apart. I'm going to reach down, grab my toes, pull myself down into that deep squat, hands come up, and then I stand up. So again, toe touch. Squat. Make sure the hands come up, then stand up. One more time. Toe touch, grab the toes, squat down, hands up, and then stand up. So that is the compilation of my favorite mobility drills. You can do them alone, you can do them a pre-workout, you can do them post-workout. I like to usually do them pre-workout, get my joints, my blood flowing before I perform my exercises. Hope you enjoy.